What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Review. I am the Bearded Geek, and I have yet another product review for you. The good people over at FIFINE decided to send me their A20 gaming speakers. These are desktop speakers that can be used with a 3.5 millimeter jack. Now, FIFINE did send these over to me to review. However, that is not going to sway my opinion. I'm going to give you my full 100% honest opinion on these speakers. All right, let's get on over to that unboxing. All right, here we have the FIFINE A20 gaming speakers with RGB. Now, FIFINE makes amazing products at a great affordable price. Show you the box here. Gonna open this up and see what's actually in the box. First off, we have the manual. Lots of useful information in there. Gonna set this off to the side though. Let's remove this foam padding. I love that they pack everything very nicely. All right, the first speaker here, we have some FIFINE branding here on the side of the speaker. I love that. I'm guessing the RGB is right in here along with the controls. Rubber feet. Gotta love that. There's no branding on this one. RGB, some controls. And I believe on top is where right here is where you control your RGB. Now the wiring for this, it has a USB-A and 3.5 millimeter jack. All right, there you have it, guys. That is what is in box. All right, I am back, all hooked up, ready to go. I have the speakers on. I got the RGB going. I'm gonna play a little copy-free music at the beginning so you can get an idea what these speakers sound like. Let's play a little bit of music. Right, there's a little bit of copy-free music. These speakers sound great in the mids. They sound great in the highs. They're missing a little low end, but these are a desktop speaker. You kind of expect that. You're not going to get a big punch in the face of bass. But that said, for them being a small speaker, they do pack a punch for a small speaker. I'm enjoying the sound. It sounds very rich coming out of the speakers. There's no static coming out, so I'm enjoying these FIFINE A20s right here. Now, a little bit about these speakers: you can control your RGB with on top. There's a little button on top to control your RGB. As you can see, I'm just scrolling through a little bit right here. I love the fact that you can control your RGB. It has an on-off button right here as far as the speaker itself. If it's still plugged in for power, you'll still get your RGB, but you can turn it off right here. And it has a volume on the speaker itself, so you can reach up and change the volume by hand, which I really enjoy that. That way I don't have to go through and try to find a volume slider in a system or whatever. Now these do work with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you can plug it into a computer or an audio interface or even a phone, these would be able to support a phone if it has a 3.5 millimeter jack. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to listen to everything I've already recorded and come back with my final thoughts. And now for my final thoughts. I think the FIFINE A20 desktop speakers is everything you could want in a desktop speaker. It has great highs, great mids, and decent lows. The sound coming out of these things are super clear and very rich. I have no complaints with these speakers whatsoever, and you can get them on Amazon right now for only $46.99. That is a steal of a deal. I'm gonna give these 5 stars. All right, that's really all I got to say about the FIFINE A20 Ampligame RGB speakers. That does it for this episode of Back to the Retro Review. I am the Bearded Geek, and remember, if I don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.